The Lives of the Saints by Father Alban Butler, March 11th, Saints John Lark and John Ireland, priests, and Germán Gardiner. It has been erroneously said that John Lark was the chaplain of St. Thomas More. In reality, he was the parish priest of the church in Chelsea, where St. Thomas More used to go when he was in London. Blessed John's house was in the district of his parish. We know nothing about his birth or education, but there is reason to believe that he was already of advanced age when he suffered martyrdom. In 1504, he had been appointed pastor of the Church of St Edelberga and held that office until shortly before his death. In 1526, he took over the direction of the Church of Woodford, Essex. 4 years later, he left that office when St. Thomas More appointed him parish priest of Chelsea. As is well known, the saint, who held the office of prime minister, had the right to appoint parish priests. Blessed John professed great veneration for Thomas More. The latter's biographer, Chrysaker More, relates that the death of Sir Thomas produced such an effect on Dr. Lark that the latter, following the example of his parishioner, later suffered a glorious martyrdom for the same cause of supremacy. Apparently the title doctor is purely courtesy of the author. Although he had neither taken the oath nor sacrificed his principles to save his life and his benefices, the authorities left the blessed alone until 1544. In that year, he was arrested and accused of treason, along with another diocesan priest named John Ireland, of whom we know very little, and a young man named Germán Gardiner. The latter was secretary and probably a relative of Stephen Gardiner, Bishop of Winchester. Germán was a fervent Catholic, but was not a priest, as has sometimes been said. The trial of the three martyrs took place at Westminster, February 15, 1544. The official minutes read as follows. The jury affirm on oath that John Haywood, a gentleman originally from London, John Ireland, originally from Eltham in the county of Kent, John Lark, originally from Chelsea in the county of Middlesex, clergyman, and Germán Gardiner, originally from Southwark in the county of Surrey, gentlemen, forgetting their duty of loyalty to the king and fidelity to Almighty God, seduced by the devil, have acted falsely, maliciously, and treacherously as false and villainous traitors against the most serene and most Christian Prince Don Henry, by the grace of God, King of England, France, and Ireland, defender of the faith, supreme head over the earth of the Church of England and Ireland, choosing, desiring, willing, scheming, contriving, inventing, practicing, and attempting, together with many other unknown traitors, to deprive the said King Henry VIII of his royal dignity, title, and name of supreme head of the Church of England and Ireland, which has been conferred upon him and added to his imperial crown by the laws and edicts of this realm of England. All the prisoners were sentenced to death, but John Haywood, whose name appears first in the official records, apostatized on the scaffold and was pardoned by the king. The others remained steadfast in the faith and died at Tyburn, March 7, 1544. The feast of John Lark is celebrated today in the Diocese of Brentwood.